grocery haul. This is exclusively from Kroger, but there's some things that I want to get from Aldi this week. I went ahead and got the types of oils that I normally get from Kroger, even though I'm pretty sure they're better and cheaper from Aldi. I didn't really want to go there today. I got a bunch of collard greens, and I like to get them loose because you can cut them in the size that you want. You can make like little roll-ups with this. I probably never will, but you can. And I think they're pretty. I think they're kind of cute. A can of crushed tomatoes. I like to get the Kroger brand pretty much for everything, always, if it's like vegetables or something. This same chocolate protein powder with 1 gram of net carb. A weirdly greasy, slimy eggplant. I picked it up in the store and had trouble because it's so slimy. It might just be like fruit and vegetable wax that got like weird and melted a little, but it's unnerving actually. I really don't like it. I got a head of cauliflower, the biggest one I could find. It's very hefty. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of space already. Shove over. It's gonna start stacking. There we go. They did have my tofu today. They didn't have my yogurt. They haven't had my yogurt the last 3 times. I went to visit my sister yesterday and went to her Kroger to get her something. They have the yogurt. Why didn't I just get it? I should have known what was gonna happen. I kind of knew in my heart what was gonna happen. And I ignored my gut, like I do with every man that I date. I got a red bell pepper with 4 little feet. A bunch of parsley. This is curly. Flat leaf is fine for any application that curly is fine for, except for garnishing, obviously, because it's like, has some visual interest. Put that there. She packaged these so weird. A lime. There are 2, but the lady who bagged my stuff did it strangely. And 2 lemons. Need these for baba ganoush. I have this one. Oh, I should have got garlic. It's really juicy, so maybe I'll make something with this tonight because I zested it all the zest off for a berry smoothie that I made. My lips are like purple from the berries I had at lunch. Sweet berry wine. But these are good for Baba. I had a coupon for some Beyond sausage. I was actually really impressed with the macros. For 2 uncooked patties, it's 4 grams of carbs, which is like, this is like an indulgence. Don't need it. Would not have gotten it without a coupon. Sometimes coupons make things appealing, but then you think like, did I need that? Why'd I do that? I didn't save $2, I spent $2. Also this romaine, which was on sale. It's just the leaves, and normally I wouldn't buy lettuces or anything like this unless it was like a salad mix. I would just buy like the heads of romaine, but this was so cheap, and I know that I'll be able to use this before it goes bad, or at least I hope I know who I am inside and what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of. And this, once again, didn't need it. It had a coupon. It's the toasted marshmallow nut pods. They have a cookie butter one, but it's sweetened. Why? It's only 2 grams of sugar, like 2 grams of carbs, but for a tablespoon, that is not worth it. 2 grams of carbs out of 20 or 30 in a day. You can choose to allocate your carbs that way, but I cannot justify it, even though it sounds really good. Maybe for a special occasion or like the holidays, because I do fully plan on ignoring ketosis on the holidays. That's done. I got one of these little dusters because my apartment is in an old house and it gets horrible, dusty, awful, disgusting, grotesque, nasty. They put something in this already. I would have rather gotten a feather duster, but I was kind of desperate. I was kind of desperate. Some nutritional yeast. I'm planning on making like maybe that sausage. There's a plane. It's like a little old-timey biplane, it sounds like. I'll wait. Okay. I'm planning on making that sausage cauliflower greens soup. It's usually made with kale, I think. There's a fly in here. Oh, I gotta let her out. Baby, get out of my house. That didn't work. The fly's still in my house, and I bent my nail in the door doing that and gagged a little. But I also got one other thing that will make that soup make more sense if I can find it, which I also had a coupon for, and it's this Country Crock vegan cream. There she goes, drunk again. It's really convincing. It has no carbs in it, but it has something other than, okay, 4.5 grams of fat. So there's 45 calories per serving, which is a tablespoon. So if you do the math, you let me know if that's accurate for 9 calories per gram. 15 milliliters. But this is also going to be a component in this soup, and it's going to be real great. I really like that soup. I don't even know if it's soup weather anymore, but if not, there's a million uses for that. I get some good old Kroger brand olive oil. That fly is cruising for a bruising. Some Silk unsweetened cashew milk. They didn't have my soy milk. I'm struggling with the protein milks. This Kroger's doing me dirty. The only reason I really go is because they have the tempeh. The Kroger I used to go to used to have the tempeh, and now they don't. Some Kroger brand garlic powder, which is now more than $1, even though it used to be the Psst brand. Psst. Psst. Some coconut oil, which also I normally get from Aldi. Some green tea. They didn't have regular green tea. They had like with lemon, with ginseng, with berries, with acai. Acacia's wood. But I got decaffeinated because I have this at lunchtime anyway, and it doesn't really matter if it's caffeinated or not, and probably it's better if it's not. Here's my other bell pep. Look at these sweet peppies. Pepe Sylvia's, my little Pepe Sylvia's. Whoa, what do you know? It's another thing I had a coupon for. It's this Mykonos cultured vegan butter. The cultured part intrigues me. I've had other vegan butters. It doesn't have the best ingredients. There is sunflower oil in it. I think that's really the only thing, unless it's like sunflower lecithin is bad. Probably is. But the packaging's really cute, and I want to taste it, and I wish I had the ability to eat bread, because I think that would taste really good. But I don't. Oh, I don't even know how I'm going to take this thumbnail. Another painter. Two tempehs. Protein of choice. I really love tempeh. You're beautiful. Here's something that I can't really find all the time at Kroger. It's this not chicken, like bouillon cubes. They're very good. They're kind of almost like clay when you touch them. I like touching them. But they're a soup base, and I was planning on making some soup or maybe having some broth. Here she is. The other one. My toothpaste supply has been haggard lately. I've been really scraping the bottom of the barrel. My teeth are clean, honestly, truly. But I wanted to get a little spearmint moment. This was like $1.99. Just put it right there. And of course, our shining star, Fizzy Water. They didn't have the regular. She's slacking. Kroger's slacking. Every time I go there, I'm like, y'all are busted. But this is a good substitute. It's got natural flavors, but what that does probably, this does probably, so does that, so does that. That for sure does. Probably this. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. I sit on you.